Screw it.
The KV-2 is a tier 6 Russian heavy tank, and is what happens when Stalin gets sick of putting up with the bourgeoisie in their filthy capitalist boxes, so he goes to punish them in the KV-2. This tank is famous for mounting the 152mm M10 howitzer, but it is usually driven by scrub-lord weeaboos who rush forward and die only doing ramming damage, and then complain about the team being bad for the rest of the match. In this video, I will be teaching you plebs how to use the KV-2 properly and make Comrade Stalin proud. First of all, your tank is huge. Your turret is taller than some tanks altogether, so you make sure that no one can get the side of it, because they will penetrate you, and you will make Stalin sad. Overall, the KV-2's armor is not very good. You can side scrape, but that is about it. But this does not matter, because you have one of the best howitzers in the game. The high explosive rounds on the 152mm M10 can penetrate up to 96mm of armor, and the AP shells can overmatch up to 50mm of armor for massive damage. This tank can one-shot any tank of below tier, almost every tank of equal tier, and many tanks of higher tier.
It was at this moment that Nathan knew. He fucked up.
However, you have a very long reloading, almost the same as the nuclear missile on the Valentine AT. You load your shell, fire, and then pull back to reload. You do not need to worry about aiming your shells all the way, because on top of the Russian bias, your shells are guided by the hand of Stalin himself to always hit your targets, and do full damage if RN Jesus is on your side. If your HE shells cannot penetrate, you load AP and take away all their HP. Your AP shells do not have a lot of penetration, so you will mostly have to load premium AP. But that does not matter. You have the power of not only God and anime on your side, but also Stalin and wargaming itself. So you can do loads of damage, and make a disgusting amount of money. Remember, the more damage you do, the more money you make. If you are surrounded by enemies, you make like the KV-2 at Racine, pressing F7 and valiantly battling to the end. When you enter battle, the enemy team are all escaped Gulag inmates. You must destroy their tank to send them back to the Gulag and make Stalin happy. Although your tank is made of invincible strong stalinium steel, there are some things you should do to make sure Ivan gets home safe. You do not go out into the open. Your protection is negated by capitalist gold shells manufactured with slave labor, so make sure you do not get spotted. You will get knocked out faster than a T-26 at the Battle of Kursk. Also, do not rush enemies. The KV-2 at Racine got knocked out. Do not be like the KV-2 at Racine. Be like the KV-2 at Stalingrad. Survive. The only thing that can stop Stalin is Stalin. In case of another KV-2, load HE. And shoot underneath the gun or on the turret sides and rear. Be quick to do it before they do, or it is you who will be sent back to the Gulag. For ammunition you load 20 HE rounds, 8 AP rounds, and 8 premium AP rounds. For consumables you load a multi-purpose kit, a repair kit, and adrenaline. Again. For equipment you load rammer, protected modules, optics, a gun laying drive or improved shell velocity, improved armor, accelerator, V-stacks, a toolbox, and whatever other equipment you want. This is the correct way to play the KV-2. Go out there, and send capitalists back to the Gulag, seizing the memes production, and spreading communism wherever you go.